Well, good thing I switched without knowing. Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Samurai Schultz, and welcome to Black Book. Yeah, so I think last time we played this was last Sunday. So we're kind of making it a weekly thing. I don't know why that transitioned. I do not know how or why. I accidentally pressed a button, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna take this hat off because it is warm in here. Put it back up in our usual spot. Gotta get the classic tie back for superior hair ventilation. Doing that triple tie. Anyways, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. If you are just watching this now. Yeah, so we are just gonna pick up where we left off. Continue. You know what's crazy is I actually got...
At the crossroads
Let's
of
see
two
here.
trade routes, you see the annual
Right.
fair. Despite the late hour, trading is still taking place. Perhaps you might buy something for your journey. A multitude of goods can be found. Prianics, as well as a variety of magic trinkets. There's something for everyone here.
It was a Sunday before last that I streamed this. Yep. I want to gamble. I'd like
The
to gamble.
players are carried away by a game of Durak.
Ooh, yes, please. Should I, though? Is that really a good idea? Hold on, I'm actually gonna make myself smaller here. There's nothing on the lower left corner, so I'm just gonna leave that there. Anyway, yeah, so I was saying last night I got, I think, 7 hours of sleep. And today I was super tired, but then the night before last, I slept for 4 hours. And I was invigorated. So now I'm just confused. And I had a Red Bull today as well. But did I have a Red... I did have a Red Bull on Saturday, I think. I don't quite remember. I'm gonna gamble. I did 5 last time. Okay, Witching Durak. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Peddler's Urn. Okay, so we're in an alliance. Right. I'm just gonna place down cards. Trump, get. I'm gonna end. Haha. Okay. Anissa. I'm just gonna put down a low. I think that's the strategy here. I'm pretty sure. Ooh. 8 of clubs. Oh, is that a trump? No. It's not that big. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Why couldn't I use this to trump that? Okay. Yes! I may not be winning, but my enemies are losing. Oh wait, no. I am winning. I have 1 less card than I had at the beginning. Of course, I didn't actually turn off my alarms. Take that! Take that. Locked in. Okay, we're done. Ha. Ha ha. Oh, yes. I'm gonna win so much rubles. I'm so excited. Oh, oh, oh. Yes. And oh, we both have to win, right? Come on, peddler, please, please. You're in such. Oh, oh, okay. That's okay. We can take that. No, no, peddler. No. Oh, he's gonna have to take all these crappy cards. Oh, this is so bad. No way. Okay, good. He's gonna lose some cards here at least. Yes, take those. I'm so enraptured by this gameplay, I can't. Okay. No! I lost 25 rubles. No! Screw you, peddler. I'm never buying anything from you again.
The players are carried away by a game of great
Oh, how many rubles do I have now? Oh, that's so disappointing. I had 65! 65 rubles! I guess I'll... Oh, man. Is this the new Black Book meta? I'm just... I guess I'll just do that. Okay. I don't understand why he didn't take. I'm gonna put down a 7. Right. So I put one down one, and then he beat me. So I have to beat both of those. And if I beat both of those and nothing else happens, then it's a tie. Okay, an 8. Okay, so nothing happens. If I match... Right. Okay. Okay. So then we do that. I should have used... should have used my witching. Sure. That means he would take, right? Unless he does that. Okay, now it's a tie again. Oh, okay, this is boring. I'm just gonna... Boom. Wait, so why did I only get one card back? I don't understand. Okay. I'm gonna use a... Them's... Okay. We're doing great. And I win, I think. I win. Okay, I got 5 rubles back.
You win.
Wait. If
The
I just
players are carried away
gamble
by
even
a game of
bigger...
Durak.
Oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna just try to understand the game a little bit better before I go all out. Okay. Just play low is kind of the assumption, I feel like. Yes, you do take, you fool. Oh, okay, I can't do a double whammy. Okay, neither of us take. I'm going to exceed. Can it? Okay. Okay, why are we baseline again? Okay. Yes, you do take. Yep, that makes sense. Because I got a card out there that he couldn't match. Arkep, that is such a unique name. Okay. If he doesn't match that, then he takes. But he does. So then neither of us take. And we're at 6-6. Same story here, okay. Okay, so I matched. So we each have 6 again. I'm going to do one of them. And then I'm going to let's do that. And he can't match with that card, so he takes. King. Boom. Match that. Oh. Okay. I feel like I wasted that card. Okay. Now we're at 6-6 again. Okay. I think I'm understanding now. So the first card laid down is always going to be the lowest of all the cards in a round. No, it's not, because that's a queen. And a 9 is not. I have to take that. I don't even understand. Stupid game anyway. Stupid.
The players are carried away
Durak,
by a game of Durak.
More like Domrak. Okay. Let's see.
What? Want some pranics? I've sold everything
I
already.
think I already bought from
Oh,
her.
You want
Let's say goodbye. Book merchant. Well, I hope I can come back. I don't think I'll be able to come back. Never mind. What am I thinking? I'm not gonna be able to come back. Turchin Road runs from Vilgort to Yanador. I don't know the reason for the name. Okay. Right, we're still trying to help him. Okay.
You wander off course and walk onto the road more to the west than you had planned. You stumble upon a ragged man with rotten teeth and rotten eyes. You realize that it's a brigand. Traveling by night in Perm Gubernia is dangerous, and not only because of the evil spirits. The silence is broken by his hoarse voice.
Talking is just more interesting, I feel like. I'm just gonna
Hey,
get that.
what do we have here? A girl or something?
He does not look like he has rotten eyes or rotten teeth.
Right. I'll let you go if you give me all your money.
Oh, a brigand, right. That I forgot what brigand meant. Okay. He's trying to steal my money. I've never actually asked him for help before,
It
so
seems to me you can't see so well in the dark. I'm not traveling alone.
Come on over here, brigand boy.
boy. Dude, he's older than you. He has grayer hair.
I fought the Turks, went toe-to-toe with demons, but you're kinda the filthiest of all.
Looking upon the tall soldier, the brigand loses his confidence. He backs away and runs into the woods. In a hurry, he dropped his pouch.
Money.
You go on
Pecunia.
your way.
Wait. Fierce. I have another one of these, and I think they have synergy with each other. Amplifies its attack by 2 after each use of pages of the same name. Okay, so maybe that one, strong synergy. Once and forever. Once and forever. Yeah. If it was actually forever, that would be cool. But that kind of leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Firmer than stone. I'm gonna do this one. Northern forest. Forests are always dangerous, both day and night. Each forest has its own master. Rarely do these masters welcome unwanted visitors. I feel like I have not said a ton about the game design so far, and I want to make some comments about that. I feel like I should be making a comment. I must say that with the pages, I wish I feel like the design for the pages feels like a little bit weird. Like when I add them to the book, I wish that I could actually see them like visually being added to the book. So that's one thing. And then I could see like, oh, the front of the book has the white pages, and then the back has the black pages. Oh, that's kind of cool. You have that contrast there. That'd be kind of cool to see. And then I think I've made some small comments about the graphics being, or not the graphics. Some of the visuals being weird, like that guy earlier that we just encountered, the brigand. They said he had rotten eyes and rotted teeth. I was expecting something way more decrepit, and it just did not match up. And I feel like that happens a lot with the scenery and what the narrator is saying. Either the scenery or the characters. It just doesn't quite match up in a meaningful way. Now, there have been some scenes that are very beautiful. I will give them that. All right. Yeah, let's go.
Near a small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower. It's blood red and bright even in the moonlight. You come closer and tie its stem with a silver thread.
No.
With a swift pull, you now have a new, valuable herb,
It's
Adam's Head. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Replenish 6. Wait, what? Wait. Yeah, so I have 8 of those. And when I sell them, they sell for like 5 rubles each. So not really that valuable, I feel like. Okay. I just realized I had 2 separate audio tracks for the same game sounds. Anyway, fix that. So that's all I got from the okay. Okay. Right. Tarakhanovka. I heard about an old house west of Yanador from the local boys. Maybe I can find something worthwhile there. Sure.
Fir branches poke into the empty windows of an abandoned hut. You are overcome by an unpleasant feeling. There's a good reason they call this place haunted.
Well, if I step inside, I'm just gonna take damage, right? Immediately. The floorboards give way beneath you, cracking your arm. Your arm's now broken, and now you can't use white pages or something like that. I don't know.
You squeeze into a slightly open door
Okay.
and clear away the cobwebs. It is dark and empty here. The dead silence gives you chills. You step inside the house and freeze in horror. Under the broken red corner lies a dead man's body. A broken accordion lies nearby, torn as if by a wild beast. You search the dead man and the izba. The former has a pouch with some rubles inside.
The money. The money. I could take the money. Inform the village and give the money for funeral. Would that cleanse me of a sin? If it does not cleanse me of a sin, I'm going to be very upset. If this gives me a sin because I'm not supposed to take the money at all, I'm gonna be mad.
You tell about the dead man in the nearby village and use the money to pay for his burial and a funeral service. Peasants tell you that several years ago,
Okay, I've already read
someone took this skillful musician to an evening gathering during the dead of night. He hadn't been seen since.
Yay! So I can remove some sins. Okay, good. That is nice. Oh, I wonder if my my chorts need
You
pestering
walk through the forest.
with.
Grim trees hang from all sides, and strange noises are coming
Whoa.
from the dark of the night. You freeze with fear when you notice two demons near an unearthed grave. They have already opened the coffin and are methodically skinning the dead body.
Listen, they're just hanging out in the woods. That's fine. I'm okay with that. But when you start desecrating bodies,
Overcoming disgust, you open the black book. The first Zagavar will be yours.
oh, is that like initiative or something? You can use your helper's ability. What is his ability? Backhand. He's a soldier, and his main attack is backhand. Okay. So they're both going to attack me. Let's see. Okay, well, I should probably do Scorch It on that guy. I'm gonna do it on him. And then I'm gonna do a big one on him. And then... No, why not? Dude, get at... Actually... Can I undo that? Nah, just get absolutely ganked. Okay, I'm gonna take some health. Take some damage, that is. Okay. 2 damage each turn, that's good. So maybe we'll do an attack on him. Wait. Increases the number of orders in the book and the next round by 1. And it does 2 health. Sure, let's do that. Actually, is that worth it? Well versed. What does well versed mean again? Oh, right, okay. So it would amplify both of those. by 3. Oh, only that effect is well versed. Oh, okay. So it has a cooldown. Alrighty. George the Father. Oh, wait. Wait, that's actually... That's way better. What am I doing? So they're both going to attack me. Give myself some of that. That's fine. Okay, so now if I apply some defense, skin removes positive status. Oh, shoot. Please tell me I have my other goodie. Okay, I don't. I'm going to... Crap. Super close. Okay, so that waste has already worn off. So we're just going to do that. It's going to kill him. And I don't have... whatever. They're both dead. Okay. Koldun Fiend Ketung does not use word slots of Zagavar. Gesture. Okay. So it's kind of just a free attack, basically. If it's not taking up any slots. That's kind of nice. Okay, this one, the page effect amplifies by 1 for every other page of that same color in Zagavar. I'm not sure. Oh, these are all keys. I was just about to say, I'm not sure if I need more keys. Babushkas. Alright, I have this one. I'll take this one. Why not?
Having dealt with the demons, you look around. A narrow trail stretches from the grave to the forest. You remember hearing about this place. This overgrown trail leads to an old cemetery.
Far from Yanador. Okay. Just an old cemetery.
You know about a cemetery nearby and decide to visit it. The tombstones that stand among the trees are enveloped in a gray fog. You look around, expecting an ambush, but everything is eerily quiet.
Well, if I look at the crosses, I should be able to do the other stuff. Potentially, right?
You walk around the overgrown cemetery and look at the grave crosses, while thinking of all the deaths that made this city of the dead. Who knows? Maybe Ikotniks were around in earlier times. Maybe some are buried here.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, so we've seen that before. Okay, this feels bad. But it'll probably be a cool item.
You pray for the repose of the souls that lie in this cemetery. The night you pray for the repose, you pray for the repose of the souls that lie in this cemetery. The night is silent. You calm down and rest a bit.
Maybe if I do it 100 times, you know, then it wouldn't. There's like a. This has got to be bad.
You're in luck. The grave diggers have recently dug up a grave. It stands open, black and hungry, yet unoccupied.
Okay.
You scoop a small amount of fresh cemetery dirt into a sack and whisper some Zagavers. This soil will make your witchcraft stronger.
Okay. Okay, let's look at the item first. Dead soil, thrice enchanted. Okay. Always has that earth page. That's really nice. And my Zagavar is wait, can I not? Can I not see what the firm effect does? I just don't remember. This is indispensable. Herbs and healing Zagavars. I'm going to leave that there. But when I travel to new locations, I'm going to re-equip it. I'll leave. I'm going to put this in here. That's a strong first turn. Okay, Encyclopedia. The first mention of Akota occurred in 1785 when Bishop Viniamin of Arkhangelsk and Kolmogorsk, in his address to the Synod, described this ailment as a special kind of evil eye in possession. Also in his address, the cleric connected Akota to the beliefs of ancient nation of Chud, which was situated along the shores of the Panega River and worshipped pagan gods. In 1862, an uprising took place in Panega and Medicine, during which an angry mob burned down several houses where it was believed Kolduns dwelled, who brought Akota upon local women. Okay. What if I want to go back and do some more peasants? Oh, I can go back. Oh, wait.
You pray for the repose of the souls that...
All right, there we go. No, I can't. No. That's sad. Elamov, Eastern Bridge. You can get to the swamps from the east via this bridge, conveniently called the Eastern Bridge. They say people hear strange noises at night over there. Okay, I will check it out. I would love to.
You hear a whip crack.
Whip.
Shrieking in pain, some unfortunate soul is being driven to hell by a devil. You pause in hesitation. Is this sinner's soul worth a fight?
Every sinner's soul is worth a fight. What are you even on about? I'm gonna equip that, and then I'm gonna and then I'm gonna put this back, and then put that there, and I'm gonna fight for that sinner.
You call out to the devil. He looks at you with his eyes burning with hatred. He bares his claws and approaches you, completely forgetting about his prey. The sinner runs to the forest without wasting any time. The demon's furious roar attracts another one of his kind. To buy some time for the sinner, you...
Oh. Oh, you silly cow. You have all the milk, don't you? Okay, well, Scorch on him, definitely. And I'm just gonna take this. I should not play this now, because then one of them is just going to remove the effect. I need to do it near the end. Actually, I don't really have a choice. This seems like the best move there. Oh wait, I should have used the backhand. Oh, I can undo it. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's really big. Yeah, it removes positive status. Of course. Gosh, dang it. Well. I mean, he's just gonna do it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna put another waste on him since he has the most health. Did get some of his health down at least. Oh wow. They're pretty much done. Holy crap. Well, that was easy. So I'm going to kill him, because he's going to do 7 attack. Ooh. And that's pretty much it. And then I'll do that to get some health. Oh, shoot. You know, I'm just gonna mess around with this guy. Because I want to wait until. Oh wait, that's gonna stay in place. It's gonna enter. Removes negative status. That seems like it'd be pretty nice. I feel like if I don't have this, then in some scenarios I'm just gonna be cooked, kind of. I just reloaded my preview page for the live stream. I hope that didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do this though. Plus 5 health and new level. Wow. Okay. Sweet. Devilry, number of shorts. Each general tort. Okay. How are my shorts doing? One day, okay. 1, 2, 3, okay. Pages deal 1 more damage. That'd be pretty good. Especially with waste. That would be really cool if it did 4, 3, and 2 damage instead of 3, 2, and 1. Let's see, pages with defense increase their value by 1. No. Oh, this is particularly for Duroc. I still don't entirely understand that game, so I'm gonna learn this. Oh, I didn't even think about these. Oh. Book handling. Draw an additional key page each turn? Wait, no. That's drawing, not issuing. Okay. Okay. Oh, my shorts get me rubles as well. I forgot about that. You can see that right there. Not enough skill points, right? Yeah. You can send one short on a meaningless job. Short specialties and job types are visible. I have 10 sins. Oh, that's a lot of sins. Oh, man. Well, that's gonna happen. This ravine is home to a holy stone. People say of Yanador say that Stephen of Perm himself left his mark on that stone. Okay, maybe I can...
In the shady ravine
Lose
lies
some
a
sins
great
here?
stone. It has the mark of a foot on its top that's filled with morning dew. There are quite a few candles around it. Here and there you notice offerings from the peasants of Yanidor.
Well, I'm not going to take the offerings. I am going to drink, though.
You drink the holy water and feel a surge of strength
Okay.
and confidence.
That's pretty good. Yeah, like on the same note I was saying before, like with the visuals not correlating with the text. Honestly, not the text. I mean the narrator. Like here, since this is a story-based game, just show don't tell, I feel like, is a generally good rule. I know it's like a lot more work. I'm just saying I don't think it would be overscoping to add that feature to have visuals. Maybe it doesn't have to be every interaction. Maybe it can just be specific interactions, let's say. But yeah, that's my feelings on it. So yeah. Let's see here. Near the village of Yanador, there lie the beautiful Leovan swamps. It's dangerous there. Old Igor says that demons dwell in these swamps. Yes! I can catch them from my book. Oh, I see.
You see a swamp ahead. The damp soil squishes under your feet. You become cold and uncomfortable. Suddenly, a white ghost of a calf appears from the bog. It looks at you and does not move.
Just do protective.
You read a protective Zagavar, and the ghost disappears. When you finish your sorcery, you realize that this calf was, in fact, a treasure. Striking it would make the calf fall apart into coins. You notice the burning eyes of demons nearby. Are they guardians of this treasure?
Well, if I fight them, I hope I get the money. I have a chance to get the money. How on earth would I know that? I see a white calf and I think a white ghostly calf, and I think, wow, it must be like some spirit that I should revere and respect. That's what I think, given the context of this game. Maybe that's completely off. And actually, I don't think that there have been any benevolent spirits so far. So maybe it's not fair of me to think that. But still, there's not a lot of context. I can take these guys. Oh, they each do 6 damage. Ooh, that's kind of tough. I'm not even gonna lie, that's kind of tough. Increases damage. Oh, it doesn't increase the damage of this. I see. Remember that skill I got here? Where was it? Yeah, right here. Increases... No. I just want to view them. Okay. Whatever. Okay, I need to do a protective. What if I just do... I'm just going to attack these guys. They seem to be the same, so I'm not going to prioritize either one of them. And then I'm going to use this on that guy. That means I'll only take 2 damage. Oh, not... Actually, never mind. I take no damage. Okay, that's useless. I'm not going to use that. So I'm going to use this as a key. And then I'm going to use... Use that guy as a key. And then... that guy as a key. Or... as a key. Those are not keys. Y'all know what I mean. So he's gonna die. Oh, I took 2 damage. That's okay. Because I've been having a lot of interactions where I gain health, so... or a lot of POIs on the map. That would have been nice to have last time. That would have been real nice. Okay, he's gonna do 4 damage. Actually, I'm gonna use that. I don't know why I did that instead of a protective one. That was stupid of me. But anyway, whatever. Yeah, so it's a key, but it doesn't take up a key slot. Okay. That's gonna give me some health back. I'm not even gonna do that actually. I'm gonna do that. Because I can get some health. And he's just gonna die. Okay. Does 2 damage to all enemies. That would be great as a starting, in my starting Zagavar. That'd be awesome. Amen. Okay. Okay, increases defense value in pages for 3. I assume that would have to be within the same Zagavar. Willful people live in this village. Some of the peasants were compelled to work the poho plants, but they revolted as it was too far away and inconvenient to work there. Okay.
Yanidor is covered with a bright pre-dawn mist. Amidst the hollow silence, you hear sounds of the village waking up. With old Yegor's directions, you quickly find the house of Yevdakia Fokovna. Nikolai knocks on the carved gates, and you are soon greeted by the hostess.
Yeah, right here, this would be a good example where you wouldn't... I feel like this isn't necessary to... I feel like this is not necessary to animate this or do a visual based on this, because this is a lot going on. It would just be too visually stimulating. But those key moments, like the one where I see the white calf, that would be cool. Seeing the white calf out on the water, that'd be chill.
Evdokia Fokovna, God bless.
Well, thank you.
God bless.
God bless. Nah, I'm fine.
God bless indeed. And who might you be?
We've come to speak to your daughter.
Ha! Came to make fun of my Akulina. I won't let you. Leave us alone.
Where's your
We
cross?
need her cross.
What in the world for? You want her for your witchery? You won't see Akulina for sure.
I've got enough sins.
It's not what you think, Evdokia Fokovna. I know how to handle the Ikota. Only I can help Akulina.
Very well. Couldn't hurt, I suppose. It surely couldn't get any worse.
Okay. I did not think that would work.
My girl suffers from an Ikota, day and night.
Oh, well, she's got compassion.
Akulina hides in the old Church of Transfiguration at night.
That's
The
ironic.
Ikota is not so violent there. That's where you'll find her.
That's ironic.
Thank you. Don't worry about your daughter. We will help.
Well, God willing, God willing.
Goodbye, Evdokia Fokovna.
Okay. All right. What's up with this music?
The old Church of Transfiguration.
Oh.
A grim shadow in the crimson twilight of the early hours. The domes of this building tower silently over you. Hundreds of years and dozens of generations have passed under its roof. You can feel the wisdom stored within these majestic walls.
It's kind of interesting how, like, the dawn of day can sometimes feel a little bit creepy. Like you can feel the evil of the night slinking away. Or the proverbial evil. That was weird to walk around it like that. Removes status waste. Okay. I take this herb. Got that.
An icon. Someone must have knocked it off the porch.
This is a very... If I looked at this, I would think this was like a resort lodge. But I live in Minnesota, so I guess it's a little bit different. Adam's Head. Okay. More Adam's Head. Wouldn't have guessed it. Wouldn't have thunk. Can I not? Okay. I'm gonna go here then. Oh wait, actually. There's no...
Old stairs lead inside the church.
I'm gonna talk to Nikolai first. These are my
I can't
thoughts.
believe any Kotnitsa was hiding in the church.
Can't believe it, huh? Man, I'm sure glad I talked to you
Old
before going in.
stairs lead inside the church.
Uh-huh. His feet should be together. Like that. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know. Maybe the Orthodox Church is different. Maybe they do it differently over there. 20? Healer, gather 13 herbs. Why not herbalist? Not all of my herbs heal me. Some simpleton, let's see, royal eyes. Some simpletons who are considered to be miracle workers prize this herb for its love-binding properties and use it to fool people who are blinded by love. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's probably a demon. It's trying to fake being Jesus.
The wooden sculpture looks majestic and enigmatic.
Yes, what an enigma. Enigma Christ, you can even say. For short. Nope. You can. That sounds too much like something else.
The iconostasis has collapsed partially, as if it suffered a strong northern gale. The royal gates are crooked and no longer bar the entrance to the altar. It looks like some of the icons were torn out on purpose. Some of them stand facing the wall.
Oh, wait. I don't... Oh, I can't scroll?
In the dim light, you notice a heap of rags where the Ikotnitsa Akulina lays. She seems to be sleeping. From time to time, the girl shudders from nightmares sent by the Chort to haunt her.
This is the kind of stuff I'm doing when I'm sending out my shorts. Like, I'm also ruining people's lives. Oh, wait, I just realized why I have 10 sins. It's because of all the shorts coming back. And being like, yes, successful mission. Just caused a bunch of tornadoes and devastated this town. Anyway.
You call out to the girl. She jolts up and darts to the altar corner. Even amidst the gloom, you notice the way her arms are shaking.
Who are you?
Oh.
Don't hurt me,
Whoa! Oh, man. You know what? I hate to do this, but I really don't. I am actually gonna leave it off there. That is actually a perfect... That is a perfect cliffhanger. I'm gonna... Hold on. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna save right there. And we are going to be done. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I will be streaming next tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We will be doing some level design. Need to be doing some more of that. And maybe getting back into Blender. We'll see. Probably going to be, it's going to be an hour of level design because I don't want to burn myself out on that because then I start doing bad, slow work. And then we'll do an hour of something else. But yeah, it's going to be a while until we do gaming during the weekdays. It's probably going to be mostly work actually because I'm really getting into this this project. I've been working on the control rig course quite a bit. It's very easy to get through. It's been a lot of fun doing that. But anyways, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Farewell.